This is a communal reading for October 19th. If it resonates with you, take it, or things in here resonate, take it. If it's not for you, it's not for you. First of all, I want to throw out the number 3836, and there's a couple different situations we're going to go over here. So these ones right here is showing that there's a lover's card, but there's two different knights involved. So you need to pick. You need to pick. You're having an issue here, and you're not going to be able to move on until you pick one of the two. Okay, and when I pulled up a song, it was If Only by Hanson, and it is If Only I Had the Guts to Feel This Way, If Only I Asked You If You Wanted to Stay. There's definitely a situation where I don't know if it's everything you want, she's everything she needs, she's everything inside of you that you wish you could be. Is one good for you and one you want? Is one everything you need? Like, I'm not really sure what's going on, but there is two people that are vying in your mind, and you need to figure out which one it is you want to go with. This almost made me kind of laugh. So I literally just pulled some cards out of the deck. The very first one I pulled, maybe it decides for you. Older man. Pick the older one. More experience. The next situation is there's been a final battle. There's been a final battle of some kind. Something has come to closure. But you're not super happy with it because it almost like broke your heart a little bit, or it feels like whereas you may have won the situation, it was hollow. It was very bittersweet. Like you won, congratulations, for what type deal. Maybe this apparently involves a two-faced friend. Maybe for whatever reason you may have won a situation, but something may involve a friend that was not exactly on the up and up. And I don't know what that means for you, but that's just what I'm getting, is you got a hollow victory somewhere in there, but somehow it involved a friend that was just two-faced. And the song Without Me by Eminem, which is interesting because it feels so empty without me. I don't know where that is going with that, but hopefully for somebody out there it makes sense. The next situation has to do with the fact that you might be feeling like you're walking on eggshells in a situation, or many situations, that you're walking on eggshells and feeling like you have to watch everything you say, look over your shoulder, make sure that your I's are dotted, your T's are crossed, that everything has to be perfect and exact, and everything has to be in a way that doesn't rock the boat, that there is some form of peace because you can't really rock the boat. And it's making the whole situation very moody. And funnily enough, the song that goes with this one is Danger Zone. Highway to the danger zone. So I feel like it's kind of very fitting, because you kind of feel like you're in a danger zone, or you could be in a danger zone if you say what you want to say type deal. Which is interesting because you are having very strong emotions, and you hate something, you love something, you are being very adamant about it, but you feel like you cannot open your mouth to save your life, or you're going to be stepping on people's toes, starting fights, starting arguments. So be careful with that, because you could definitely have some strife. These cards here is basically the fact that you're trying to stay strong about a situation that's weird in your home life. You've been looking at your home and the situation that you're in, and you're trying to keep everything up. You're trying to keep an eye on it. You feel like the house in general, whether it's the house itself or the people within it, are not exactly the best right now. They're not, it's not as good as it could be. You're wanting to improve it, and you're trying to be this strong person in order to fix the situation at hand. And the song that came on for that was Complicated by Avril Lavigne, which, you know, would make sense because I feel like this is a complicated situation where there is, I feel like it's more so the people inside the home than the actual home itself. But take what resonates. Maybe it's your actual house. This right here is a saying to keep your life in balance. So maybe there's not a lot of balance in your home and you need to reestablish that balance. And last but not least, this has to do with the fact that there is a new beginning coming. You've been wanting to start something new, have something new, and there's delays, and it's the song that just came up with that is Luke Combs' "When It Rains, It Pours." Like one bad thing is coming after another, after another, after another, and you feel like what you want to do can't be done because there's just been delay after delay. But there is a new chapter coming, and the good thing is it's actually a good one because it's talking about more things coming your way, money improvements, etc. And just know that you are protected from bad things happening, and just to kind of seek your higher power to help you through these things. This is crazy. I just pulled these oracles, and they actually go for a lot of the different ones. This one is speaking about the fact that this is the time for new beginnings, like I just said in the last clip that I just did, that there is a new beginning coming, and the time is here. This is talking about there may be stress during this time. This could be for the fact of the home that is out of order. And this is a time that is to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, and pushy, which has to do with the fact of you walking on eggshells. So these three cards right here definitely help to affirm everything that was going on, both in the deck and the smaller oracle. So I hope that helped you today. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.